And then you got Javier. And then you got to talk to this guy, I mean, that has glasses on. So there's a lot of stuff to talk to. So there's got to be a thing that you're, what the heck the name of it is. Oh, so you're doing Uncle then. That's all you had to say? I say Uncle. I'm doing your Uncle first. Before I go there, I'm doing one thing first, people. There's got to be a way over somewhere over here. Let's change my color of my car. Yeah, follow him to general store, and then if you want to buy something while he's buying something, you can. It's up to you. He's just going there to buy crappy tobacco. So. Hello. Really? You're done. You're freaking closed. Stupid place. Dump. This one's open. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, now I can go see you.
Who we shooting? Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war. I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be alright. Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild
Bill Hickok.
So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
Okay. Now we go to the Godfather. I mean, sorry, Godfather. Oh, you did? Wow. Oh, you mean the guy that was punching the woman? Yeah. You weren't supposed to do anything to him. It's the guy in the hotel one you knock out, not the guy that he runs away. Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, the guy in the hotel. Yeah, you headbutted him. Yeah, I knocked him out with my fist, but I didn't even know you could headbutt him. Now when you come out of that hotel, you're going to have to make a decision because the guy's going to see you on a horse and you're going to make a decision whether to kill him or let him go. If you let him go, he gives you a pen. The first time I did it, I killed him, but second time I saved him. Actually, it was my second time I killed him. That's what it was. Rolling on the river. You still have that one game that you got? One of your that one favorite game you said you like? Your Grand Theft Auto 5? I got good news for you. It's official because somebody showed a freaking picture. If you type in freaking Grand Theft Auto pictures, there's gonna be a part 6. Whoopee friggin' do. Who cares?
What I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio.
But it's got nothing to do with Michael or what's his name or it's a totally different stories. I don't know who it's gonna be about this time. Maybe I might consider getting it. Maybe.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
When it comes out.
No, I knew. I
probably won't get it right away. I'll see how I'll probably see how it is first, like I did Red Dead Redemption 2.
A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it.
If it turns out to be easy and beat, like I do my Red Dead Redemption 2, then I'll freaking get it. If not, then I won't buy the game. That's what I did with Part 5, and I freaking regretted it. Then I got to a part with the freaking airplane place, and I couldn't do it. And yet you passed it with no problem. I still don't know how the hell you did it, and you never even told me how you did it. Said, that's my little secret. You got to find that out yourself. Really?
Those came from an old white woman.
Yeah, you told me after I got rid of the game.
Spent the entire year making them.
Wow, big deal. I asked you at the time when I was up to the board, how do you do it? Oh, I'm not telling you. You got to figure it out yourself. That's what made me get rid of the game. So I couldn't pass the board. I couldn't beat it. So I didn't know what the hell to do in the game. I mean, I didn't know how to freaking do it. Freaking hated it. I couldn't do it. And I was able to pass the beginning with no problem. And yet when it came in time again to do the other parts, I could never beat the game. I mean, I beat all the parts except that one friggin' part. The friggin' airplane part. If I would have passed that, I would have probably been fine. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the part you were up to when you were in the airport and you had to friggin' steal the plane and there was a bunch of guys all around there. And I friggin' every time I tried to friggin' I took out some people, and then after that I friggin' tried to steal the plane, and then friggin' there was more people who shot me and killed me. So there was a lot of friggin' people in the airport to friggin' steal a damn plane. I mean the helicopter, whatever the heck it was. And yet you passed it with no problem. You what? Yeah, you gotta give the horse back to the guy, yeah. There's one person I watched didn't even give the horse back to the guy. He stole it on him. Idiot. Told you. Yep, exactly. Yeah, and if you press down on the D-pad, you can make your compass bigger if you want, or you can just keep it the way you like it. But if you press down on it, it makes it bigger. I forgot all about that in the beginning when I saw somebody do it. I'm like, oh no, God. No, yes, she does. You gotta bring it back. You gotta see. You gotta ride around. When the guy says, "Oh, my horse," he's the one you bring it to. You just don't freaking tie it up somewhere, you know. Belongs to the guy. He's around in the friggin'. He's around as you first come into town. He's by the friggin'. He's by the friggin' place where they friggin' hang people. There's a big friggin' platform. You'll see it where they hang people. He's right there waiting for his horse. It's deep. Mess. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give the little suckers away. Right.
Hello there.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy.
You'll hear the guy say, "Oh, my horse, my horse."
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
If he's not there, then just ride around until you hear the guy.
Between the two of us.
Eventually, he'll say, "Oh, my horse." And then he'll say, "Thank you for bringing my horse back."
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Okay, let's go get the map, I think, right? Yeah, gun map. Okay. To be wild. You what?
Buddy? Where you at? Say something if you're okay.
No, because no. Now you take your horse back and you go back to camp. Now they already left. You'll see it on the map. You'll see what it looks. You'll see a white thing. It's probably where'd you leave it last when you left? Where'd you tie it up? Said it probably ran away. Oh, so you didn't do one thing I used to do then. Even though I went in the wagon, I freaking whistled for my horse to come with us. Now you, how in the hell are you gonna get back now? You always remember to do that. Because if you don't do that, your freaking horse will never be with you. And if you get in a jam where somebody abandons you, you got no way to get back to camp. The camp is far away. Actually, that one camp is not really that far. Just walk out of town and walk across the railroad tracks. Just click on your tent, the tent thing that you see on the map, and it'll lead you right back to camp. But always remember to bring your horse. I mean, when you go with Hosea, he brings you back at least. That's one thing I agree with. But certain people won't freaking bring you back. So I would always whistle for my horse then to come with you. They'll freaking abandon you. Well, you could probably just steal someone's horse. But I'd freaking jet if you do. There's always a horse tied up at the bar or something like that. I've never done it, so. And then if you do, that horse becomes yours, so. Huh? Yeah.
back to you as soon as we can. Thank you and have a great day.
This is an important call from United Healthcare to inform you about its House Calls program. Please call us back at 1-866-686-2504. TTY 711 from 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. It is important that we speak with you. Thank you.
What? Oh, she didn't want it? Okay, I'll get it. Good job. You mean the camp, you mean? Oh. I'll be right back. A village. I'd be very careful where you're at. Can I make this strong for some reason?
Get tough soon. I see, Brad. Okay, I'm back in the system.
I'm back.
Found my house.
Oh, you did? Oh. I knew I had to be around somewhere. The more you feed it and bond with it, the more the whistle range will be, your whistle range will get very strong. So that's actually a good thing. And cover.
How'd it get past us? Go look again. Where'd that fuck go? Not here. Let's look this way.
What happened?
Found something.
What? That's kind of weird.
Gotta change bags.
Really, you didn't die? I think now you did.
You can have it when I'm done. Let's see if you bleed red. To live for. I can relate. Hey, I'm pinned.
There we go. All dead. Yep, but you don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to get it. You don't have to go for it if you don't want to. But it's just an outing with him, and then you got yourself to. You got your chance to buy. You got yourself to. You got a chance to buy a horse in the friggin' stable now. The way you want it, so that horse will become your. That first horse is not really your horse because you don't get to name it or anything like that. So when you go with Hosea, you get to get a horse. But of course, it depends on how much money you have. So you might have to. If you have only $150, then you'll only be able to get the first horse. That's the cheapest. And eventually, later on, as you get more money, you can always get another horse. Okay, where the heck is... oh yeah, I want to go back to this one now. Let's go to this one. Now once you do that, then that horse becomes yours because you can put your own saddle on it, whatever you want to hook up. Go. Oh yeah, black one. Yeah, that's the one you're able to sell to them, and then that's how you get your money, so you can get yourself your horse. Yeah. Or you can decide to keep that one, whatever you want, and just hook that one up. I just never kept that one, because that one has no papers, and I don't think you can. I don't know if you can name that horse, but like I said, the first horse you get is mostly like a pony. Yeah, it's me. It's like a baby horse, your first horse. That's the only one you can afford right away. Because since you have no papers with that horse, he'll only give it to you for 50 bucks. I mean, you only could sell it for 50 bucks. Is it when Hosea stole the horse, he didn't have any papers or nothing like that for it. So when you get your horse, you know you got papers. The guy gives you papers for it and grooming kit, and I mean, you can buy a grooming kit, and then he'll give you some treats. That's how you maintain your horse. That's how your stamina goes up on a horse and everything else. That's why my Red Dead Redemption 2 and my friggin' PS4 one, I don't even have the first horse anymore. I don't even know where I got my second horse, but I got a good one. And I bought it. I think I bought it with money, I think. I don't remember. I never have to worry about my freaking Xbox One because I've already got my thing for my free horse already.
Coming up? Come on. Come on, sweetie. Wanna come up? Come on. Come on. No? Wanna come up? Come on. Hey, baby. Come on up. Come on. Wanna come up? Just give her a second. She might decide to come up. Come on. Leave this open.
Yeah, she doesn't like to look. She like to look at you, you know.
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. You're right. Came up.
Told you. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. Was I right? You get 50 bucks for it, right? Yep.
No, 65.
65, my bad.
Got us a gone, sucker. Am I seeing things?
Yep. Yep. That's your first horse. I ain't got no choice. 'Cause now you sold the other one, so. Now you got no choice. Now you sold the other one, so. A what? Come on, how the hell are you still alive? We're good. There you go. Now make sure you buy yourself a grooming kit for it. And then buy some food for it, but he'll give you some treats too, but like buy an apple and some celery and some sugar. That's what she wanted. You want some more loving? He bailed. Well, that was dumb. All you do is restart checkpoint, that's all. You'll be fine. Yeah, I know, that's something you gotta make sure you don't take out your gun. Gotta be very careful. Your hat's on the horse. Press L1 and go to items on your horse and you'll see it. Your hat's always on your horse, so if you lose it, you got no worries. Hold L1 and then go to items and you'll see it. Yep. So if you ever lose your hat, you have no worries. It's always on your horse. Done already, sweetie? Oh, well, lady, get the hell out of the way. Stupid bimbo.
Holy shit, you really been to work on Santini's business. He ain't gonna be moving guns anytime soon. God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen.
Yeah, let's just say Lincoln's a mean son of a bitch.
They don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
No shit. Nah. Okay, my freaking car or freaking...
is pissed. Christ, you know how much money he makes off? He took a baseball bat to little Eddie. Fuck. Little Eddie's head split like a goddamn watermelon. If we fuck this up, he's coming after us next. So let me know if you see something.
You ain't that sly, dipshit. Throwing a Molotov! Time to that boy right where I want him. Gonna fuck up that. Don't let that spook get away! Quit daydreaming and find that cunt! Holy shit, that's a corpse!
Yeah, your corpse. Another century.
Holy shit, that's a corpse!
Anybody else? Running out of guys, boys. Anybody else? Look it over here now. By all means, buddy, come by me. Of course, you've been finding your death, but you know, hey, gotta love it. Who's that?
Paul Winchell.
Who's Paul Winchell?
Found a damn corpse.
Oh, really? Well,
But he also was an inventor. He invented the first artificial heart.
really?
The original, which he patented in 1963.
Well,
It was a prototype of the first artificial heart that was implanted 20 years later.
wow.
I never knew that.
I mean, that guy must have lived before I was born, though, so. What year did he live?
That was in the 60s.
Oh, well, then you knew him, then. You and Mommy. What do you mean by a ventriloquist, though?
We got a body here.
You can throw his foot and make a dummy talk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, like, what's the name in America's Got Talent? Yeah, yeah.
Just found a stiff.
Uh-huh.
Got a body here. Where'd he scamper off to? I say we try that area. Maybe I can look over there. Maybe I should look over there.
Yeah, I would. You might find your death, but, you know, hey, at least you tried.
Huh?
Losing all you guys, Pearson.
He's over here. He's over here.
Okay.
Let's fucking die already. Asshole trying to ask me. I know that piece of shit. Can't be happening. This ain't right. You know, I really thought I could make this work.
Guess you were wrong.
Wrong. All right. Cassandra, Beto, or Corral. First one goes to Cassandra.
Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me.
Yep,
And
got it.
this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Yep. Yeah, shut up, idiot. All right, switchboard operator. I'm not getting that. I'm asking for a new one. Now we do the next one. Garbage. By Maria Brava.
Can you send me a new ride? I'm in Barclay.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed
Get
up.
warmed up.
How your day been? 4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
I'll head your way now.
You want something? You let me know. Show me what you got. Guess we... Good. Call me if you need me.
Yep, got it.
You're not what I expected. This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've
Maria
only been at the dump
Bava.
a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy, Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his boys down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
Sabotage the dump.
We have to go! We have to get out of here!
Quick by your head. Just one more game. I think maybe we need new dyes. It's not the dyes. Just one more game.
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this? Time to die, asshole!
Right,
Gonna hunker down. Heads up! Molotov! Nobody's seen him. Shit. See if he's over there.
The Netflix movie Bird Box had to be a blockbuster. If you look, you will die. Sandra Bullock, imminent death, the end of civilization. Did I mention Sandra Bullock? Netflix released the movie on December 23rd. A week later, the suddenly, Bird Box was all over social media. Look at me. There's even a blindfold challenge now.
Oh.
Netflix recommends not trying it for safety reasons. So when Kim Kardashian posted, I really like it, who's seen it? She got this reply. Everyone, Kim. Literally the only thing people have been talking about. All of you have been like, hey, God, what did you think?
Fear God and where did you camp off to? Okay, then. Where did you all look?
There are disagreements over whether or not it's any good. Let's be honest. What does that really matter now?
Guess we put the fear of God in there.
NBC News, New York.
you gotta do it. You gotta use it. You gotta push it again. Oh, and also look and inspect the bear's stuff too. That's why it doesn't. You gotta expect that too. And then you hit it again, and then you'll see it'll pop up again. But you always gotta remember to use the tracker to do it. Otherwise, it won't be there. It won't be there.
Home-style ground beef casserole. Pound of ground beef, diced tomatoes, green chili, tomato paste, salt, Italian seasoning, pepper, egg yolks, sour cream cheese. Cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella.
See if he came back. Shouldn't have.
Look behind him! Looks like he legged it.
See if he came back.
What?
You're gonna tell me everything Puppy's up to at the dump.
After what you did, those twisted motherfuckers are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
You can thank me later.
Can't believe you're trying to find it without focusing on it. I mean, seriously. Me over and over again, my best. I'll go back the other way. Yep.
What the hell?
Huh? Oh, you open your satchel and it has like a thing that he gave you. It's like a rectangle, and you just press it and that's the bait. It's in your satchel after he gives it to you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not a bandana. It looks like a rectangle thing. I don't know what the heck it is, but.
Where are you? Look at those marks, dude.
You just press it again, take it off. That's all you do. Open your satchel with the D-pad to the right. You press if you hold L1, you'll go into weapons and all that stuff. That's where your bandana is and everything. Yeah.
We should. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a mesh bag thing. So we didn't have a cigarette lighter. Yeah, it doesn't work on the van anymore. We just pretty much made a team. Yeah, so.
Okay, next is this one, and that's it. Look everything. Who there? Good. Wow, he shot the bear. Wow.
That's a grenade! Over here! Over here! He's over here! This is your day to die.
My day to die? Not really.
Well, I'm on to you, buddy.
You scared? Hey. Well, that's up to you. I mean, you don't have to hunt the bear. It's just that it's there for you in case you ever want to. It's always there. So if you ever go for it eventually, you'll be hunted in a freaking cabin. So I hope, of course, that's the same thing, but you got that option to go back with them or, you know, whatever you want to do. Excuse me. It's not written in stone that you had to do it, you know.
You really got a number on the dump. Scared the hell out of every puppy. I mean, Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with
Welcome
the
to my
business.
stream,
They can't afford
person.
to pay me, but truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do?
The two.
Are you gonna kill
Gonna
him?
kill him?
All depends on
That's a
Puppy.
puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay, this is new.
Did you ever see The Rock's daughter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Motherfucker!
Want to bet on that? Oh, really? Who's shooting at me? Oh yeah, his little girl. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know Roman Reigns' daughter. Yeah. I'm for damn sure I know his daughter.
Don't let that spook get away. I ain't giving up that easy.
Oh, I call him by that because I've known by that, but I know his name is Joe. I know that. Oh, right now, yeah, his name is Joe because he's not wrestling, so.
Let's go here. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits. Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs. Follow my lead, boys.
Follow your lead, really? Yeah. I mean, really, you want to follow your lead? I mean, the guy will be dead, but you know, hey. I'm empty. I don't know where you're shooting at, buddy. I'm nowhere near there, so. Yeah, by all means. Come check by hiding over here.
That shit's all him. Let's go. That fucker's mine.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say.
I got. Fuck me. I'm gonna fucking die in a dump.
Wish there was another way.
Yeah, buddy.
I need some of your boys in Barclay Mills.
My men can secure this district.
Welcome to my stream, person. Yep, Doc.
The problem will come if you try to take it away from us.
Don't worry, Cassandra, you're keeping it, so no worries. As soon as I get what's his name, coming right up. Even though we don't kill him, let him get away because he's not. He hates Marcano, so. Yeah, shut the heck up. Did you go to Facebook yet? No. Now let's call my person now.
Requesting a supply run to Barclay Mills.
I'll head your way now.
I'll head your way now. Oh, okay. Got all that. Good, I'm all safe on that. All I need is to... All we need is... Yep. Yeah.
Says he's not even retiring yet.
Yeah, well, that's all because he is. He's not even part of it. He's not even on the roster anymore. He's a free agent now, so that's false. So he's definitely retiring. That's freaking bullcrap. What's on there? What they said about the Undertaker that he's not retired. So I saw that he's not even on the freaking roster anymore. He's a free agent now. Which means that when you're a free agent, you have no authority. You have nothing to do with. He doesn't even have to wrestle anymore. So he's not under contract anymore. So I have a funny feeling he's going to be going. He's going to be going in the Hall of Fame soon. But he said They said he'll only decide when he decides to go in the Hall of Fame, not before.
Very, very great achievement, and hopefully we're going to work together and we're going to get lots of things done, like infrastructure and so much more, and we're going to do that very badly for a while. So hopefully we have a lot of things that we can get done together, and I think it's actually going to work out. I think it'll be different than other people are thinking. So I congratulate Nancy and this team. And I just wanted to explain something.
Yeah, nobody's challenging him, so. And besides, he's got nothing to prove anymore. He's beating everybody, so. He doesn't have to wrestle anymore. Leave him alone already. Let him stay home with his daughters. Well, one of his daughters anyway. That's with Michelle McCool. No, actually, his two daughters. Yeah, he had a son by Sarah. That's right. Yeah, and he's grown, but he's grown already. So that's the one that's the son. They said he might become. He's studying to be a wrestler now, like his father. He's going to wrestling school. The one that looks just like his father too. That's the one by Sarah, I forgot. Yeah. By Michelle McCool, they had two daughters. They're still little yet, so. I wonder whatever happened to Sarah after he divorced her. I don't think it ever worked out between them because he always was on the road maybe and she didn't like the idea and everything else. But then when he was with Michelle McCool, she was already a wrestler, so it didn't matter to her. So now that Michelle McCool's been retired for a while already. Actually, she did wrestle in the Royal Rumble last year. And he wrestled in the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Arabia one last year. Yeah, she was in that one too, yeah. And she still got it too. If she wants to wrestle still, she could still do it. She still got it. I mean, she was whipping ass in that Royal Rumble. She threw some people out, so she's not a weakling anymore.
Put the gun away.
She's not a weakling.
I wanted you dead, Enzo.
Even though she retired.
All the same, I ain't
Today
taking
is
no
January
chances.
3rd, 2019, and it is closer now. Maybe, let's see, well, this Tuesday coming up will be the trailer for episode 3 of The Walking Dead.
Was that today's?
So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
You'll probably see the next one after that.
My brother, like I said, like a friend, like a brother, but a friend, best friend. He doesn't believe in looking at the trailer because he doesn't want to spoil it. But really, there's nothing to spoil because by doing that, you're looking at it, and it's actually a better thing, maybe, because by looking at it, you know what's actually thing. But it's getting closer now to the trailer, and then it'll be for that, and it will be the 14th. Will be about a week. It's almost like not even about a week now, because once the 7th comes this Tuesday, it'll be the following week where it will be the 14th, and then, the 15th, and episode 3 will be out. So like I said, I decided on the 14th I will be doing episode 1 and 2 on the final season. Episode 4. Season 4. So stay tuned for that. I'll be making a broadcast of that. But until then, I'm not going to do it. But on that day, I will be playing episode 1 and 2 to do it. So this time we did. This time I did one thing about. I actually saved Lily's father. And she helped me in episode 2. So I wasn't against Lily, so I didn't help Kenny. So she should be on good terms with me a little bit this time. We shall see. But they did say if you went to Wellington in episode 2, you will find Kenny's hat. Now, I didn't go to Wellington. I went by myself, so I won't get to see that this time. But maybe when we finish the whole season 4, when we start over again from the beginning, we will do that. We will go to Wellington after that and play, different stuff. But it isn't only about a week and let's see. I would say about maybe 10 days away or close to it. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But the 15th is closer.
Yeah, I didn't want any
I
anymore.
am very excited for episode 3. And not only that, but January 24th, people, will be my episode 2 of my Life is Strange 2. I can't wait to see what happens then. Because last time we left off, the boys were at the hotel.
You dropped one?
His brother was
it's gotta be there somewhere.
Found out that his father died.
Yeah, there.
And he
It's not poison, so
he has
you'll
these
live.
kind of powers that what's her name had in Life is Strange 2, but it's a little bit different than hers. But so we shall see what happens next. And they said that what's the name, Captain Captain, the demo that you could have played, Captain Kid or whatever the heck his name, I don't know. He'll be in the episode 2. So must be a flashback of maybe his friend or something, the little boy's friend, and he knew him. And maybe the father, it looks like the father knew the father too of the kid and stuff like that. And that probably will be a flashback of, how he remembers him. And, but we shall see what happens then. And that should be exciting. So it's a good year. And plus, like I said, when I go to Oregon again this year for 2 weeks, I'm going to be really happy again. More than happier than last year, because a week, like my cousin Sarah said, just wasn't, you can't really, 2 weeks is a lot better. You got more time to spend. So, but, when you think about it, those Life is Strange 2 episode 2 is going to be really exciting. But I'm really looking forward to episode 3 of The Walking Dead the most. And this is a big year, people. Last of Us 2 will be out this year. Now the question is, will it be April, May, or will it be Father's Day like they said? Now, the first one came out in 2013 as Mother's Day. So it would be, they said something like, it might be Father's Day it might come out, so we'll still see. Or it could just come out by Christmas. But we shall see what happens. But I'm excited about Life is Strange. Last of Us 2. That is going to be really, really, really... I have a feeling it's going to win Game of the Year again. And a lot of awards like the first one. But it might be a little bit better than Part 1. Who knows? I don't know. We shall see. But it is a big year for 2019. And like I said, I will be buying my Xbox One X back. I'll be putting $200 away next month. $100 for my pool, my plane for June, and I will be putting away $100. The other $100 is for my Xbox. So let's see, February, March, April, May, June. By June, I will have my Xbox One X back. So that is before I go to Oregon and again in July. So we shall. Well, I'm excited. So until my next documentary, this is Michael saying goodbye, and have a wonderful, nice day. Bye-bye.
You shouldn't be telling anybody you're putting money away.
There's the other one.
They'll come after you.
Oh, yeah, sure. First of all, I don't do one thing on Facebook. I don't have my address
Like I said,
like
I
people
decided
do.
what to get.
I'm not stupid. I don't put my information on...
Soul Calibur 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 for Xbox. So, I decided it was Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm excited because I got an add-on with the game that I didn't have for PS4. So when I complete Chapter 1, I'll be able to get my own warhorse for free, plus a survival kit that's going to be interesting. So, so that's good. So I got a free horse that I'm going to have until the end of the game. So that's going to be fantastic all because I'll get a free horse and I won't have to pay for it. So that's going to be great. Really, really fantastic. So,
yeah, I know.
So I'll be playing that today.
Good.
I'll also be playing my Season 4 maybe of The Walking Dead. I don't know. But I'll also be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4. Even though I like it for Xbox, I like it for both systems. So even though I don't have the same horse on PS4, but if I find a way that I can get the horse, I mean I can get the add-on and just buy it, I won't care. But if I can, I will. I'll just buy it, you know. But so yeah, so so when I got that add-on, I was so excited. Plus, I got a map with it to show all the good places, and so it's really going to be exciting. And it's getting closer now, since it's the second now. It's going to get closer to the episode 3 of Walking Dead Season 4, the Broken Toys. So we might play The Walking Dead Season 4 today started, do 1 and 2, or we might not. I don't know. We might do it, but we might do it closer to the date, maybe. Wait a little bit. Because when it comes out the 15th, I'm thinking maybe do it on the... Maybe make it a day on the 13th to play it. That way, it'll be closer, only 2 days to the episode 3. So I would say I would definitely wait. Because it would be that, and it would be closer to the 15th that way. Then I wouldn't have to wait so long. So, and then the episode of Life is Strange 2 comes out, episode 2, on January 24th. So that's going to be exciting. I already finished episode 1, so I'm looking forward to episode 2 already. So I want to see what happens next. And supposedly this boy that you could have played a demo of, Captain Spirit, is going to be in the second episode. That was his name, okay. So, we shall see what that's going to be like. So, but episode 2 comes out January 24th, so I'm really looking forward to that. I was waiting for that. I thought, well, you know, the episode's never going to come out. We haven't heard anything, but it was the truth, and it is going to come out January 24th. So that's going to be exciting again. And then on the 28th, it's the Royal Rumble, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. I got my WWE Network back. I'm really happy. So, I will never be getting rid of it again.
I'm really excited about that.
But it was, to tell you the truth, it's worth it, because then you get all the pay-per-views. So what, if I don't watch one of the pay-per-views, whoopee. But, you know, the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania are most my favorite friggin' time of the year. Royal Rumble for January and WrestleMania for the new year is great. And there's certain ones I like and certain ones I don't like. But I didn't get to see TLC, but, you know, hey. But January, I'll be able to see the Royal Rumble. And like I said, I like it better now since they have the men's and women's Royal Rumble together. They put them, you know. So, it's really great. I mean, I'm really excited.
I'm really excited.
So I'm happy that I got it back now.
I'm happy. So
I missed it a lot. I mean, I try to deal without it, but I can't. It's just something I can't do. So stay tuned today. I'm going to play some Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4 later, and I'll probably play some other games. But Walking Dead, we are gonna season 4. We are gonna wait till January 13th. So that'll be 2 days after, you know, or the 14th, whatever. But so stay tuned for that. So it's another wonderful day out. It's a great day. I'm pretty sure it's cold out, of course, but naturally that is. But we don't have all the snow like the north does, so we're grateful for that. So we're getting more rain next week again, of course. But so it's still my next documentary. This is Michael saying goodbye. Oh, and I'll also remind of how the horse is in my Xbox One next time I make my broadcast. So we'll see what the horse is like when I get it. So until my next documentary, this is Michael saying goodbye and have a wonderful, nice day. Bye-bye.
Yay! Beautiful videos, beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Whatever.
What were you saying? Yeah, whatever. Tell that to my cousin Teresa.
Hold on here.
Yeah, whatever. You can't even see her, so how would you tell her? She don't even live here. Really gonna travel all the way to Oregon with me? And tell her? Yeah, see? So how you gonna tell her? Yeah, how? You don't even know her.
Scripture says that weeping may endure
Yeah, okay, whatever.
a long night.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We know. All right. All right.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. I've got some time to give you a hand.
Fuck me, I'm bleeding. Yeah, no shit, you're bleeding.
In a couple of spots I got round the quarry. No way I'm just walking away and leaving all this to
Right there's the first batch.
You weren't kidding about these explosives.
You weren't kidding about these explosives. No, Sunday school.
So how is Vietnam?
If you consider shithole rice patties beautiful, then grab a one-way ticket. But for me, it don't get uglier.
Guess you ain't ever been to Ohio.
Adios.
Get that stupid son of a bitch. Don't get me, you dirty fucking coon. Let's blow this pop stand. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Got all sorts of supplies in these trailers. Maybe something you can use.
Mm-hmm.
You know this ain't personal, right? Taking a minute. Funny, I said the same thing to your mother. Move! Spot one, boys. The whole team.
Come on, pig shit. Pick your freaking head out.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them.
All of them.
That should do it.
Car's through here.
God damn.
You like?
Nah, I love.
I love.
Give me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
Why not busting through the gate, boy?
Let's go. It's your call. Choo-choo! Ooh, right on time!
Ring. I think I love you. No, for sure. Same.
Where am I dropping?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
You know Sammy was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you, and don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was.
Thanks, Enzo. You're a good man. I think Enzo was the only good person out of all of it in Mafia. Because he didn't like Sal Marcano whatsoever. That's why Vito was the only, he was the only one that Vito didn't kill.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Your decision. Listen.
Don't worry, Cassandra, you got the first one no matter what anybody says, so.
I consider your decision fucking made.
Yes, you got it, Cassandra. Don't worry. Take a chill pill.
It looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
Yeah,
what my
I
two
do.
friends here are trying to say is calling in help to lock down rackets sets a certain level of expectation. You might want to keep that in mind next time, kid. We got a lot of fragile egos here.
You trusted me this far, Lincoln. No sense changing course now.
There's only one smart play here, partner.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
Trust ain't...
You know I can handle this.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
That's the way you see it, fine. But I'll be looking for the next district to come my
Yes, you will get the next one, Vito.
Biding my time and waiting for one of you assholes to fuck off.
Burke, just take a chill pill, okay, Burke? Because I just decided this time. Everybody's getting equal parts, so take a chill pill. We got this now next time. And this goes to Vito. Awesome.